All right. Yo,
Yo,
yo, hello.
hello.
Oh, I have my thing off. Nope, no, no, it's on. Hello, hello, hello,
Your mic isn't.
hello.
What happened to our channel?
I don't know.
Okay. There you go. Did you ever fix your latency?
No, I haven't fixed my fucking mic. I don't have my cords.
I said your latency.
Oh, no, I never fixed that either.
Why not?
Because why the fuck should I?
Because it's like extremely annoying.
You'll live.
Ah. I'm a setup.
Oh, it's always wrong. What?
How's the mon?
I mean, it's working. Yeah.
How difficult?
Oh shit, I didn't even test this with your Spartan yet. Your Spartan should have a HUD now.
What do you mean?
So like how I told you he has shields and all that, he literally will have an interface HUD now showing your health, your shield charge, your ammo count, and all that.
So wait, my hub is complicated
What?
because of the.
No, the shield. No, the shield comes built in with the suit I used. So now I'm just working on getting the HUD and the AI mechanics to properly. Oh yeah, all right. So look at the stream. Look at the stream. Yeah, your guy has his suit and his Mjolnir and everything. Mjolnir, yeah.
Where's the... Where's that?
What?
It just looks slow.
What does the frame rate?
No, the frame that I really have.
Yeah.
Is there any way to get rid of that top right thing?
Top right where it says your sniper rifle and your stance?
Yeah.
No, that's just built into the game.
Well, I didn't know if there was any way to disable that. Halo.
I love the sound of that SMG so much.
HUD looks fine.
What?
HUD looks a little bit.
I mean, you can always turn it off, or just not activate your suit. But when you activate the HUD, it gives you your shield. So, like, you know, without the HUD, you just have your base health instead of your shields added on.
Does it have to be so, like, restricting you for you now? That's my way.
No, not really. I mean, you literally activate the HUD and then go into third person and play that way, and you still have your full view.
True. Well, I'm mostly saying the bottom. Could you maybe, like, the side specifically? Could you, like, back down?
I can trim it down, but that's about it. I can't really remove them because that's just part of the mod.
Oh,
And,
that's the mod.
yeah. Dude, I added all of this into it last night.
Did you make all that?
The shielding and the HUD, like the actual HUD bit, I didn't. But like the interface you're seeing right now on the HUD, yes.
Interface.
Like the blue lines and the actual shield and the black trimming and all that.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, I downloaded all that off of Google and then put it into the game. And then made it actually work with like the characters, except I really need to go redo the shielding effect.
If you wouldn't mind, if you like just down. Make it less of a orange.
Yeah.
There's not even. I don't even think Halo looked that.
Halo 4, it was pretty bad.
Hold on, take it for a second.
That'd be good.
Okay, what were you saying now?
Halo 4 had a HUD that looked almost identical to this, just better, like, lining and everything to make it look more real, but... No, Halo 4's HUD looked almost exactly like this.
Didn't you say Halo 4? So.
Multiplayer, yes, but it had a decent campaign.
What was the best looking HUD?
Best looking HUD, Halo 2 Anniversary.
You think you could go a little bit closer to that then?
This is about as close to Halo 2 Anniversary as I can get.
Oh, seriously?
Oh crap, I'm out of ammo.
Wait, what does Halo 2? Okay, I'm gonna look it up.
Here, I was gonna pull it up on stream for you.
I have it, as they're on. Halo 2, first. Yeah, but they didn't have all that black line.
Right.
That was only when you activated.
Right.
With I forget what button it was. It was one of the joysticks. It was trying to aim. It took you into a binocular.
Yeah.
Now, if that was possible, that'd be good, but I doubt that.
Now, Halo 4's HUD, like, again, it looked really good, but I'm not a fan of anything that's, like, Halo 4 related.
I guess Halo 4 did look similar to that, but yeah, definitely better lining, and it doesn't. The blue is a lot less
Vibrant. Right.
You can make the blue a little bit like, less there.
I mean, I can fade it, but that's about it. Your energy shields have to stay the same color, though. Otherwise, I literally am going to have to go redo everything. Ow, 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 ow. What?
I'm not asking you to do that. I'm just saying, like, you maybe, like, fade it and maybe trim it up a little bit.
I can do my best, yeah. I'm going to let your Spartan go run his AI, and I'm going to switch to a different character real quick. But yeah, that's basically what I've gotten done with your Spartan in specific for the moment. And then I did something with the dropship, which I was testing earlier. But I'm actually going to go ahead and try and fly it now and see if it works any better.
The dropship?
Yeah, the Spirit dropship. It's a Covenant thing.
What are we again?
The UNSC.
Thought so.
We're going to play a little bit of both, though, honestly. Some ops will do it as Covenant, some will do it as UNSC.
What's different between
the UNSC, the Covenant, are the aliens. The UNSC are human.
What am I for the aliens?
We have no specific. We just go as minors.
That's what?
Minors, like, privates, but for them.
Grunts?
Yeah, basically. Except we're not actual grunts. What? Dropping my phone?
Oh,
Oh, my character just broke a tree. Oh. There you go. That character died real quick.
keep trying to find overlays.
No, I'm just gonna screw over everybody real quick. We're just gonna casually get an A10 Warthog. Oh, yes. It's not even Halo, I just want to use one. Yep. Yeah, let's use the Thunderbolt. This sounds like a fun one. I need to find a good landing strip where I can take off, though. This is going to be very fun. I love using the A10 Warthog. Even the one, like, vanilla in this game is, like, very good. I should. Oh yeah, I have a Hydra. I like that. Damn it.
What?
I forgot I put anti-air turrets on the enemies. I'm gonna go get rid of those anti-air turrets real quick and then go blow them all up. I forgot those anti-air turrets literally shred, and I decided to put 6 of them over there.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, probably should have gotten rid of those, huh? Alright, let me go do this real quick. Just because, like, fuck it, I really want to go blow something up, I'm just going to get rid of every anti-air turret so I can go blow it all up.
I still love how you just straight up.
What?
I still love how you straight up steal those pilots.
I mean, again, they have so fucking many of them. We use... Yeah, that too. But no, we use on average about 3 of their pilots, maybe.
How many do they?
Like 5. Like, basically the majority of their squad is pilots. They are, like, basically our Air Force. Is if I want to do a carpet bomb, Hope is the best pilots we have. Aside from Phoenix. Phoenix has two amazingly good pilots.
Have you ever requested support from them?
What?
Have you ever requested support from them?
From Phoenix? Dude, like I told you, I used to run with Phoenix. Yeah, I request support. Of course I request support from them.
I forgot Phoenix.
Yeah. They are literally the best, bro.
Did they give you some support?
Oh, yeah. They honestly do the most planetary invasions I've ever seen.
Or did they only work with
No, they work with me because genuinely I used to be one of them, so it's like a kind of respect thing. But they support any team. I mean, even Hope, if they need support, like, because they are a part of the mill sim, it's like, obviously they need to contribute to it. So...
So do they usually do air support runs or?
They are 9 out of 10 times flying a Falcon when they're doing air support. Which, basically, they come pick up troops, drop troops off, or they just do carpet bombs.
Hmm.
Alright, well, there, I decimated all those forces.
Is this right?
I have no idea. Arma 3 is a Russian-based game, so it wouldn't surprise me if it's just somebody watching an Arma 3 video.
Oh. I was low-key about to.
Pretty sure he's not even in the chat anymore.
Oh.
Ooh, U.S. Army. Yes, sir. What do I have? I love how I went from slightly being Halo to just like, yup, whatever I have. Oh, yes.
Um, overlays. It's a Twitch thing.
Yeah.
I'm stupid.
Yeah, kind of.
Shut up. YouTube inflow.
Alright, I'm gonna try and drive a cargo plane, I guess.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
This isn't gonna go well.
I know. But may as well try.
Caution, gear down. Caution, gear up. Caution, ramp.
Alright, I'm about to 9/11 this frigate. Why not?
What is it?
I'm about to 9/11 this plane. Into a UNSC frigate.
Oh no. Why?
Actually, no, I'm just gonna 9/11 into the troops below me.
About
What? Please tell me you've seen that plane just nosedive and not break.
I'm catching right red. Boing!
It literally would not break until I hit a tree. That's
It really went boing.
for reals. Okay, I'm bored. So we're gonna go make a new scenario, and we finna go to virtual reality because I want flat area to masturbate. Can't have anything bumpy now. That doesn't make it fun. What?
Oh, shut up, you stupid thing.
Well, that's not very nice.
Not very.
Yeah, that's valid, actually.
And I don't appreciate this coming in. So, I have my own way of fixing things.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Oops. Move that. Display block.
Alright, we're gonna place the US military, because why not?
Army, You can't, like, block me forever.
Yeah, I can.
This thing can. Backdrop. The background color. Do this. Yeah. Don't you love it? It's like
Yeah.
the type with the login. Aw. Well, it ain't my fault. Maybe the website is extremely easy to hack. That game is slow. As a road. I'll just complete. I'm not buying those. I'm going to afford it. How perfect do you think it is? I'm going to start that. And you're going out there. Is it actually? Let me. Is it gonna replace it? Whatever. Can't be slick. You okay? Yes, remember.
Insufficient professors. I left because I'm in my unit chat. I'm about to go deal with all this crap. Sorry, I was doing something with my father. I'm in the team speak for the like our thing. But I'm about to re-go through my recruitment process real quick because the recruiters don't have me listed at the moment. Yeah. Here, I can actually send you a link. Or I can actually just send you the info you need. Mm-hmm. Oh, you and your own team. Yeah, so I just sent you a message on text with the server IP. If you just want to join that and then join the waiting room I'm in, you can just chat with me there.
Okay.
Alright. You need to save this TeamSpeak, like bookmark it, because this is the first MEU TeamSpeak, which basically is the TeamSpeak where actually, I'm gonna go ahead and contact Forensic real quick and let him know that I am waiting for my recruitment and I'm bringing you with me. By the way, you should go follow Forensic on Twitch. It'll give you very good props for the server because he's the one that owns it.
I don't even know like exactly stuff. I'll have you send it here. Actually, you got it pulled up.
What?
You got it pulled up.
What, his stream? Yeah.
Could you send me with it?
Yeah. There you go.
Where did they go? Oh.
Of course, he's popping a fucking beer on stream. Why wouldn't he?
Oh no, it's a minor settlement, man. Oh, quarter camp. Oh, dude, I quarter camp like a decent. Okay.
Why did I make my username so complicated? Gaming over. Please be an easy password. I swear it's not going to be though.
No. Yeah, don't feel obligated to do something like that. Yeah, it's just more fun.
Yeah, no.
There's nothing I can. You have two. So there's a training. And two are. No.
Hold on. What?
We have another one of our. One's not gonna be. We don't think.
What's my exact name? What? What's my username?
Alright.
Bitch.
Oh, so within a minute. You're fine. Just get out like 10
Like
minutes.
exact.
Come back to me.
Remember my password.
It is Dark Reaper Gaming 08.
Can you post me with it?
Yeah, you quarter camping. Yeah. Your archers are. You need to spread out a little bit more because your archers are. No. You do it in slow mo when they're across the.
There, I just sent you your name. Damn it, we're so late, bro. That's so annoying.
What do you mean?
And fucking, they're already in training. Everybody's already in their training rooms, and none of the recruiters are available at the moment. But he said he's gonna look into grabbing me a recruiter. He said it'll be about 15-ish minutes. So. Huh? Hello?
So here, or is it just?
Nope. This is my mate.
Huh? How's it going?
Doing alright, how about yourself?
No, not bad, not bad. That's fantastic. You did it in a second.
Oh my. Alright.
Hi, my name's Mohan. I'll be your recruiter tonight. But before we get you started with on the trip. So firstly, welcome to the first video. I will be, if you haven't talked to somebody already, I will be your first introduction here for everybody. My name is Mohan. I am one of our ODSTs. I am one of our senior recruiters. I will help you get sorted tonight and get you rocking and rolling, hopefully, into the unit if you're interested in it.
Yep.
Any questions from either of you gentlemen off the cuff?
Well, Dex, or Exathrith, doesn't own Arma at the moment. He's actually my IRL friend that I'm bringing with me to the first MEU. And I've been looking at this.
20 hours to get recruited.
What is it?
Need 20 hours to be recruited. So,
okay.
And the reason for that is it or applicants will be the first step. We want you to have 20 hours. That way you at least understand controls.
Right. Yeah, that's fine.
That's about it.
Yeah, he should have the game hopefully in 3-ish weeks. So, right around there.
Yeah. So, other than that, there's no deal to have. All the stuff is mod oriented.
Okay.
So, you literally base game's all you're going to need for that. There's no fancy shit extra. We try to keep our stuff that way so that you guys don't run into that.
This won't explode my computer, will it?
Shouldn't.
You've seen how my computer runs.
Yeah, no, the mods shouldn't be that killing.
No, we don't have a whole bunch of stuff. You may experience frame loss, which in that case turn down render distance and things like that. Our guys will help with some stuff. Hello, Will.
User left your channel.
I love that he made a Star Wars reference.
Yeah, no, we have a lot of people here that are in GARC units, which is Star Wars.
Right, yeah, I used to be in it.
Just out of curiosity, what are you guys interested in doing in the unit?
So I used to be with the 212th for a very short period of time. I was with them for like a week and then left.
Okay.
And then I kind of went back to doing Arma on my own. I have right around 1,300 hours in Arma. So I'm just looking for like a, semi-serious milsim group to join or roll with, and it's like, hey, may as well get back with the guys. And I was like, let's try Halo. I know enough about the video games and the lore to go off of it, so.
I have good news for you. Beyond seeing like Covenant and some of those, none of the lore is really relevant.
All right.
No, we do. So they do have a couple people that try to do lore-oriented operations, but for the main operations, it's literally. So let me cover it this way: the way we're set up and way Optrade is built is not human versus Covenant war. It is actually basically the rebellion and the URF, basically the insurrectionists versus the UNSC.
Right, the innies. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's where you'll see a lot of what we have for combat operations. There are Covenant ops, and I will tell you they are fucking nightmarish.
Yeah.
I've seen we started an op with the Halo Reach, like Warthog, fucking everyone going across the dunes.
Yeah, I seen it.
Yeah, we started something like that, and guess how many hogs made it to their destination?
Hmm.
Like 30 out of 30, and they were all full of people.
Yeah, please explain to Dex that like this RP has or this like milsim is very like you guys don't go off of U.S. military ranking. You guys actually go from the Halo universe as far as all that.
So yes and no. So the ironically funny thing is, the enlisted ranks for the UNSE actually are the same enlisted ranks, or for the Marine side of it, are the exact same ranks as U.S. military. They're the same as the Marine Corps.
Right.
So it's the same thing.
But orbital drop shock troopers and Spartans and all that
We
shit.
don't have Spartans. Sorry, I make that point, and I'm not really trying to be rude to cut you there.
No, you're good.
I don't want you guys getting the concept of, we can be a Spartan, because
Right.
there's been people here that are like, I want to be a Spartan, and we've had recruiters that kind of beat around and just kind of like, hey, we have the Sierra asset, we have some tanks over here, look, free tanks, and then, but they go through IET and they join and everything, and they're like, all right, cool, so what's the process to become a Spartan? And everyone just laughs at them because they think they're joking, and they're dead serious.
Right. No, I know you guys go up to, I think it's like, isn't it like ODST is the highest or some shit?
They're not really tiered. So to explain that, let me explain a little bit about the unit here. So the unit has 5 different platoons and 1 air detachment.
Okay.
So we have Centurion Company and Dog Company are the way it's broken up. And then Pegasus is our air detachment. In Charlie Company or Centurion, you have 1st Platoon and 2nd Platoon, which are your ground infantry. That is basic Marines on the ground, rolling and fucking shit up.
Right.
5th Platoon also falls under Charlie Company. They are the armor, mechanized infantry, and things like that. So there's basically all of your infantry set up in one company. They're the ones that do IFBs. If they're called upon, they'll do the Scorpions and things like that. They have if you want to be a corpsman and you like doing rapid deployment corpsman stuff, they have a detachment called a Guardian. Is literally 2 corpsmen each in a fucking track or wheeled vehicle that is a Leopard. And when they're called, they fly across the battlefield as fast as they fucking can to get the people to patch them up, and then they fly back across it.
Right.
It's pretty cool to watch them roll from a Zeus perspective. And then Dog Company has 3rd and 4th Platoon, which are our ODST elements. The requirement for ODST is quite literally you need to be PSC, which isn't hard to get. It's literally you come in and you reserve for 3 main ops for 1st, 2nd, and 5th Platoon.
Mm-hmm.
Once you do those 3 main ops, which it's only 1 per week, but once you get those, you'll get marked up to PSC. 21 days as well, but it basically plays out the same. Once you get PFC, you can apply for Praetorian. Praetorian requires you to have all of your qualifications. Now, you don't have to have all of them when you start, but before you can pass our gold, so we do a 3-phase testing for that. I'm actually one of the cogmen for that. Before you can pass and get slotted into a ODST detachment or an ODST squad, you have to have all of your qualifications, because we need to be able to pick up any weapon and be able to use it.
Right.
Which we actually are contemplating forcing all of our guys to go through a recall this season. So we actually take that portion seriously. So being completely honest, the Centurion guys are usually your just laid back guys. By the way, none of this is ever taken super serious. You will never see anybody be like, yes, corporal, aye, corporal. It'll just be like, cool, good to go, Roger.
Right.
Yeah, so like we don't ranks are there, and it's more for the structure than the sentiment of this dude is this rank. No one here will be like, I am the sergeant of 1, 2. You will respect my authority.
So it's more just a name.
Right.
Yeah. Now, that being said, it's double-sided a little bit because if you are fucking up, and let's say you two get in your privates where all three of us are in operation, and you do something that is against the rules, and I, as a corporal, tell you, hey, knock it the fuck off, you are expected to be like, cool, and knock it the fuck off.
Right.
That's
And
a
that's
given.
just, yeah, it's just kind of common sense shit on that one. But yeah, no, other than that, I mean, one thing I will warn you, you do not get automatically put anywhere. So I know with some of the dark units and whatnot, the second you pass your basic training and everything, it's like, hey, you're not part of 5th Platoon. These are your operations until you find a new home. We don't do that shit. No one knows your schedule better than you know your schedule.
Right.
You are not restricted and you are not required to maintain any form of activity unless you get slotted. So if you just wanted to chill and make it to Lance Corporal, which is just a junior Marine, you can team lead, you can squad lead in fun ops, and you just want to chill, and you don't want any sort of like, hey, I have to make it to this operation every week, just get done with your training, get your quals that you want to use for the weapons, and stay a reservist. Just chill.
Right.
I say that because I actually have friends that are currently just reservists, and that's what they do. Yeah, no, it's literally like and then even when you do become slotted, you have 2-day requirements. You have a hour or so training with your squad, which varies from whatever squad you join, and you have your main operation. That being said, we are people. We understand the shit happens. Like, hey, a power went out. Hey, I have to work. Hey, yo, my dog just got run over by a car. I'm not fucking gonna come in today, Chief. Cool.
That turned darkly.
Hi, I'm a Marine. Just gonna go left and right very quickly.
Right.
Yeah, no, sorry. Thinking of some of the other fucked up jokes I made in recruitments. Yeah, no. So I will be completely candid there. This is an open community where it is not 18 plus. It is 16 plus with people who are 14 and mature being allowed in. So anything that is, NSFW, not allowed, racism, bigotry, any of the basically hate crimes. If you wouldn't say it in church, in front of your grandmother, probably won't say it here. Now, that being said, we do have degenerates who make fucking memes. It happens. You'll see it. Just see the waters, test the waters before you do it, and know who you're talking to, kind of thing.
Know their limits or whatever.
Yeah, you'll find that. And generally speaking, it's not going to be like, if, for example, if I said, X thing about furries, and one of you were a furry, and you took it to heart and whatnot. Most of the people here aren't going to be like, he said this hateful thing, I want him gone.
Right.
The only thing that I have seen somebody openly... Story time. I've seen 3 people get banned basically right out the gate for something permanently from the unit for stupid shit like that. 2 of them openly made terroristic threats about government employees and things like that. One of them posted that they were going to send a pipe bomb to a tax office.
I seen that somewhere.
Yeah, it was in our village. It was in
like
our
a COD lobby.
Yeah, I swear I seen it in the Discord or some shit.
It was. They took a picture of their Facebook being banned for that, and our guys are like, this is censorship. We're like, are you fucking serious?
Yeah, that's where I seen it was. It was somebody was yeah, someone's fucking replying to it or some shit. Yeah, I seen it in the fucking Discord. I was cracking my ass off with that.
Yeah, you make stupid memes and things like that. People make stupid memes, but actual terroristic threats, we don't play with.
Right.
2 people found their way out the door yesterday because of that. Like, not like casual, like, hey, get your shit back squared away, and then maybe come and appeal. No, they're gone. Can't even join any of the stuff again. Permanently gone. And then the third one was pray the gay away. openly went to openly homosexual members of the unit and told them they need to pray the unit away.
Oh. Sounds like a real smart mate.
Oh, he wasn't. And then when they called him to a group meeting with 2 of our NCOs to tell him that he needs to fucking stop, he basically said that they're hating and discriminating on him because of his religion. He said, no, you're hating and being a bigot and a fucking retard. And he wouldn't shut the fuck up and let them talk. So they just kicked him and brought him back. Then he shut the fuck up and listened. And then they told him, you know what, you're just done, fam.
Right.
And the thing here, and I don't want to scare you guys by any means, is it's not like we aren't. There is a Unicom, by the way, UNSC Unicom. Thank God for Halo. We're one of the bigger units. We put up with a lot of stupid shit. They know this. We put up with people like openly trying to scout people from us and snipe people from us and recruit them into their own units. We brush it off. If you get permanently banned from us, we will literally. There is a thing that they have in the Unicom. They're like, hey, this is this dude's Discord. Watch out for him. This is his Steam ID. Watch out for him. He's a fucking moron and a troll.
Right.
And it's just because we do operations with other units and everything, and we just don't want the community to get trashed because a handful of trolls get in.
No, that's the same shit that happened in the fucking 212, dude. Is I joined and I was there for again like 3 fucking days, and we did a joint op with 501st and the 41st. And I swear to fucking God, a 501st recruiter comes and talks to me and my unit. All of us are. Alright, go for it. All of us are privates, like straight out of fucking basic, and we're all kind of just vibing and doing our own shit, waiting for our CO to get on. And this motherfucker, I swear to God, is talking up so much shit about joining the 501st and will not leave us alone about it.
It's okay. Our community leader, Sorenzik, who's your battalion commander,
Right.
the reason he is not a battalion commander is half our unit is in the 501st. Like, there's a good chunk of them that are members in the 501st.
I heard he hates the 501st now. I never understood. I thought he was like one of the 501st for a long ass time.
He hates the 501st with a passion. 501st, about a year ago or so at this point, had a lovely meltdown where their battalion commander basically told them if they don't like it to leave. Half their company put in a resignation letter 15 minutes after he said.
Huh.
Not I say company. Like, they were about to lose 20 plus people. And Sorenzik heard about this, and he's in like the 99th now or something like that. He still does guard stuff. But he heard about this and said, don't worry, the first view does transfers. We don't, by the way. We've never done transfers, really. But it was just, he had his own personal issues with it on his own personal stream. He made his own comments, and they got super butthurt about it. They got so butthurt about him having a personal opinion against somebody that had wronged him in the past that we had members of our unit that were about to leave because of it.
Oh.
And it was like, are you guys really fucking serious right now?
There's like a bunch of fucking man children right there.
You will have that here, unfortunately. I mean, look at Villager meme. Somebody made a fucking meme, and one of our fucking mod dev legitimately proved the meme right by fucking coming unglued. Like, nobody even reacted to him. Like, he posted it twice, and everyone was just like going along past it, like, yeah, he's retarded. And then he just fucking kept smacking the gong. And it's like, alright, dude, you're just feeding him. He wants this. But, yeah, so when I say, so, let me just retouch on this. In the unit, I know you said you want to kind of just be chill and hang out and whatnot. Are you interested in doing, like, corpsman, RTO, being a pilot? Or...
So, pilot's a no-go. I can't fly in this game for shit.
I'm the same. the same.
They
told me that they could teach a monkey, and I said, well, evidently I'm not a monkey.
Right, like, fuck that. Like, I can fly just fine, but landing is a whole ass another story.
I can't even do that. I can crash. I have proven it.
Really, I just want to get back up to a rank that I did with another milsim group like a long ass time ago, and I really stuck with that rank. It was a DayZ thing, and I was a staff sergeant for literally a year or two, and I kind of just stayed staff sergeant. That's like kind of what I went as my call sign at that point. Every game I ever fucking played after that. And this, I don't know if you guys.
For us, in that aspect, if you're trying to get to the rank of staff sergeant, which I'm just going to be candid with you, there's not very many. So you can get, well, I should rephrase that. It isn't super hard to get staff sergeant, and it's not a huge leap to get to it. The process now is a little bit more long because we've added new steps because we wanted to ensure that the leaders we are getting are actually good leaders, because corporals to staff sergeant are basically your on-the-ground NCS for us. So you have really two options to get staff sergeant. Be a squad lead or be platoon staff. Platoon staff would be RTO. So become a platoon RTO, which I don't even think we have an opening for that at the moment, and you would still have to work your way up regardless. The first platoon needs a platoon RTO, but I don't know how Beans is doing that. Regardless, for the squad leads, basically, you start out in a normal squad, make your way to team lead. From team lead, you basically become. Usually, the way our team leads go is from squad lead. If he goes down, Alpha team lead is your 2IC. He goes down, Bravo team's your 2IC or 3IC. And then your RTO is your, hey, everyone's fucked, and I can hear the people in charge.
Alright, so I do have one question then. And it kind of revolves around what you said earlier about weapon sets, like what certain ranks can and cannot use. I specialize in far to mid-range combat. That's just what I'm good with.
There is no rank requirement for weapons. The way weapons work for us is, let me phrase it this way. As a recruit, you will be limited to 2 weapons. Once you hit private, you can go out and get what we call weapon qual training. Once you pass that qualification, you are allowed to carry those weapons in an operation. However, we have what we call squad composition rules to make sure that you can't just run around with an entire squad, everybody having, fucking AT launchers as you wander into, an armored column and just completely evaporate it.
Right.
We have the squad composition, which, where did that go?
Yeah, you hear that, Dex? No running around with 5 fucking IEDs on you.
Oh, we don't use IEDs. Cannot IED and you cannot suicide rush.
I'm a sniper, not a bomb rusher. I like to sit back and shoot, it's not go up in front of their face.
You're a little bit of both.
Okay, yeah, good point.
The way it works now for squad compositions is there's in FTX's deployment and campaign ops, so your actual company main ops. You can have 2 SRSs, a SRS /250 per platoon detachment, meaning you can have 1 SRS or and 1 250 or a combination, I believe. I have to double check on that one. The way it's worded leads me to believe that. Your AT, you can have 3 of our low tier, 1 of the high tier, 2 of our single use mid tier. For our auto rifles, there's 2. For marksmen's, there's 2. And for grenadier, you can have 2. So 2, 4, 6 is, yeah, so in an individual squad of 10 people, you will usually have at least 1 rocket, and you can literally have 7 other quals in that squad.
Right.
Of 10 people, and 2 of those are going to be corpsmen, and 1 of them is going to be your squad lead, 1 is going to be your RTM. So you usually have plenty of free room to move
Is my
around.
dog barking in the background? If you can,
Yes.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. But that is what it is on that one. Yeah. I actually need to pull up the form now here, and I should probably have gone through that instead of just going off of memory. But
Getting into like the servers and everything to actually play like basic training and shit, I swear to God, is like a whole ass mission itself. I have only ever been able to successfully connect to an Arma multiplayer server once, and that's because I had to have a step-by-step walkthrough on every fucking button to click to get into the shit. I'm like, man, like they do not make that shit easy.
We're very easy with ours. So quite literally, I'm going to walk you through how to install mods from a HTML list, which is simple. Once you get that set up, we can set up your TFAR for your plugins. And once we get those set up, quite literally, you should be able to load your mods, click on the server, or direct connect to the server, however you want to go into it, and
Right.
it should load instantly.
Okay.
Like we don't have this where oh, here's our entire mod list subscription. Oh yeah, by the way, we added 5 to it. That HTML list and unit info, you download that, open your launcher, go to import, and import the HTML, and it's gonna pull all of the mods you need.
Okay.
Instantly subscribe to them. But yeah, so I'm gonna ask a simple question here. You already said you have 20 hours. Are you wanting to get recruited right now, or wait till your buddy gets his hours and come back as a group?
I can go ahead and do my recruitment process now. For him, like I said, it'll be maybe right around a month. I'm just gonna buy him the game with my next paycheck or so, because he's still unemployed like a dumbass. So
That seems to be the trend.
yeah, well, he's so about the whole age thing. I'm 16. My mate is, I believe, 15.
15, yep.
Yeah. So
You're good. You don't sound like a retard, so I'll trust you on that one.
He said I don't sound like one.
I now don't make me feel bad for letting you through. No, I'm joking. Yeah, no, that's easy. We'll get you sorted here. Once you, like I said, once you get situated, it's gonna be the same thing. Basically, get a recruiter, get his stuff situated there, and we can get that sorted.
Right.
So what name do you want to go by?
I'm gonna go by Lanes and Dex. That's up to him.
You said
Lanes, Lanes.
Can you put in the room base? I can check it, make sure we don't have. I doubt we have anybody else with the same name. I just want to make sure. Okay.
And then I'll lose Dex.
DAX?
DEX. It's easier to pronounce than my other.
Dex like that?
Yep.
Let me see if we have a Dex. I will not be able to process your recruitment tonight since you don't have the hours.
Right.
But you do have that name is open.
Alright.
So. Alright.
Now, worst case, if it's not open by the time I get it, Exedrith is a original name, so.
Yeah, I'm not pronouncing that every time I have to talk to you. I can barely pronounce that name on a normal.
Xaz.
Yeah.
If you wanted or something like that. We could, when you get your stuff situated, we can sit here and actually figure out names and whatnot. That's something that is actually part of this. That's usually the longer portion of it, is sitting down and figuring out a name you guys feel comfortable going by and then getting you situated on that. Okay. So, that being said, let's go ahead to the next step. And I already lost my form because I have 20,000 fucking tabs open.
Yeah, that's me right now. Oh, by the way, I hope you do not mind. I really should have mentioned this right when I joined this team speak. I've been streaming this entire fucking thing. I forgot to end my stream.
Hopefully I didn't get you in trouble with whatever streaming platform you're on.
I stream on YouTube. They don't have a strict TOS at all.
Okay, that's fine. I don't care. I have no issue with anything. Nothing we say or do here is private or classified material or anything like that. I don't mind if you're recording anything like that. You will notice. I'm going to go ahead and give you applicant tags and first view tags things in here real quick. You should notice that you can issue yourself tags. You should be able to give yourself, I believe, helpful move lock and streaming and recording. I think we have streaming. Excuse me. If you are in a channel, so let's say once you get in and everything, you're sitting in here and you're chilling, and like you said, you're streaming and whatnot. And let's say you guys are playing a game. You see, we have common open channels and whatnot. You guys can play around with. If you're streaming and you just want to warn people, you can tag that into your name there as a group. All it will do is, like here, I'll use helpful movement lock on myself. It just basically assigns that little box at the end of your name there. And then helpful move lock will make it to where you can't move. So like right now, regardless of if I wanted to move channels, it will tell me I don't have permissions to.
Right.
The other one for streaming is literally just hey, this lets people know that you are streaming. So because we do have people that stream on Twitch where they are a little bit more, sensitive to some of the wording and whatnot that people throw around. So that way people don't just come in and just start dropping, N-word this, N-word that, or anything like that. Normally people should be doing that, but we do have people who are stupid.
Right.
Yeah, it's more just so we can provide you common courtesy of, what's going on there. Can I get you to provide me, and it can be either through Discord, not in a public channel. If you want to DM me, you can DM me.
Yeah, if you look in the Discord, actually, on the most recent message where I pinged a recruiter, so.
Okay, here, so I just need a link to your Steam profile. If you would like me to, I can message you on Discord, or you can poke me on here with it, whatever's best.
Hey, what are you getting into? Here, dog.
Ignore him, he's dealing with his damn dog. I have to remember how to pull up my fucking Steam ID. I have not had to do this.
So what you can do is, if you go into Steam on the site itself, if I can type Steam.
I have Steam open, I believe. Yep, I have my Steam open. Bet.
I legitimately just typed Shram like 5 times. Alright. And then, once you basically go into your profile, and you can see your individual profile, it'll have the whole thing up top.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
I did not mean to hit my mic. Oops.
You're good. Do you have that URL at the top of the page?
Yeah, I have the URL.
Can I get that from you?
Yeah, sure thing.
So and just to let you know, so what's going to go on with that is it will go in our recruitment tracking document. The only thing no one here, that is not it.
Oh wait, no, that's a fucking link to the damn models and that.
Click on your name and then click on where at the top is where it's Steam. It says store community, your name, chat, support on our web browser. If you go to your name and you can see the second option down will be profile. You click on that where it opens up like as if you're looking at your page. It should give you a Steam.
Here, I've got his Steam already.
Yeah, I just found it.
Oh.
There we go.
I'm wondering how long it was going to take you to figure it out.
Shut the fuck up.
You fit in just fine. Alright.
Oh, I could have pulled this up like 10, 15 seconds ago, but I figured it would be funny to watch.
Dex, you know I am not a fucking computer person.
It's fun to struggle. It's okay. We'll make fun of them together.
Right.
That's kind of the point.
Alright, so go ahead and change your nickname here. If you have a bookmark, go ahead and revise it there, and go ahead and revise it on the Discord to Lanes.
Okay.
You don't have recruit or anything to put in front of it at the moment. Easiest way to put this, if you were former military or you ever had anybody go through the process, At this point, you are basically going to the Met Center, going to your to boot camp and everything like that. You are still civilian, walking away to go there.
Right.
When you hit phase 1 for IET, you'll go through that. That's going to be a lot of the basics. I'm going to be completely honest. It's going to be dry. It's going to go over key bindings. It's going to go over medical, because we do have a little bit of different medical stuff. Have you ever messed with ACE Medical?
No, sir.
Okay. ACE Medical by default, ACE Medical has adenosine, morphine, and epinephrine, which when somebody goes down, they have benefits and pros and cons. So like morphine will reduce your pain, but it also drops, I think it's your heart or BP, blood pressure.
Right.
So if you lose too much blood, you'll just pass the fuck out. Adenosine helps balance that. Epi helps bring shit up and whatnot. Instead of having to worry about all that, we have ibuprofen. So when you're in pain, you take a couple ibuprofens, good to go. If you're down and you're lost just some blood, our guys can give you blood and they can stick you with an epinephrine, and it increases your chances to wake up. They'll go over all of that more in your actual IET courses. But basically, IET phase 1 is going to go over a lot of the basic stuff, because what we are expecting from people, like you said, you have 1,500 hours, right? Almost.
Right around, yeah.
I've seen somebody with 7,000 hours. Now, on the flip side of this, your friend here is legitimately going to have 20 hours, and that's going to be it. Obviously, he might give up a little bit, but he's going to have 20 hours, and that's going to be it. He's just got the game.
Right.
He's not our first one to just get the game and come to us, and he won't be our last. We're fine with newcomers and everything like that. There is never any time that we'll turn anybody away for anything like that. The reason we have you guys as an applicant right now, applicants cannot join operations because you don't know our systems yet.
Right.
Once you get to know our systems, and once you've actually gone through phase 1, you will get the rank of recruit. From there, you can join fun ops and things like you will be restricted as a recruit to a battle rifle or a assault rifle, and there is a uniform guide to go with all of this. Those are going to be your two primary that you can use while you're a recruit. Once you hit private, you have a little bit more free reign on some more weapons. You have where you can go get the qualifications and everything from the instructors. And there's a whole process on that one where once you get qualified, so like if you look at me where I'm qualified for all of these because I had to for ODST.
Right.
Let's say I go in an operation right now, they're hosting a fun op, and we sit there and I'm like, you know what? I feel like bringing a grenade launcher tonight. As long as I'm within the confines of our squad composition rules, I can carry a grenade launcher. Variant weapon. So it's just stuff like that. Then let's see here, where else are we on? In any of these, I know I'm throwing a lot of information at you here. Fire hose with all the lovely news. All of this information is going to be in unit info. So your uniform guide, your unit rules. The ORBAT is basically our roster. It's going to show you where everybody is and things like that. What slots are open for building and whatnot like that. Kind of just all your basic information. Unit info is also going to have the unit schedule. So different platoons have their operations on different days. First platoon has their Sunday evening at I think it's 7:15 or 8:15. I can't remember off the top of my head. They have their Sunday evening. Second platoon has their Saturday afternoon. Third platoon has theirs Tuesday evenings. Fourth platoon has their Saturday evening. And fifth platoon has theirs Friday evening. It's that way because we kind of had a weird build. So fifth platoon used to be fourth platoon. So it used to go Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, because Monday was our battalion meetings. But we then grew and things modified. I know you said you're not interested in being a pilot, but if you ever do, for whatever reason, decide you're interested in becoming a pilot, the second lieutenant iron or Is he a second lieutenant still or a first lieutenant now? Iron and Nick. It's going to be basically your two people you go to. Iron picked up first lieutenant. So it's basically the squadron commander and squadron XO. If you're interested, you can talk to them. If they're not around, anybody with chief warrant officer 3 or above, you can ask questions in relevance to it. They should be able to answer the question or at least teach you into a, hey, this is who you can talk to kind of thing. They may not have the exact answer, like, oh yeah, no, I know, like in order to become a recruiter, you have to be a PFC and be interested in X, Y, Z and be open schedule, like stuff like that. Yeah, I'm trying to think here. What else is there? There is a lovely YouTube video here that I just linked. That will give you
You booked a Sunnyver
lovely little video that you get to watch that's basically gonna cover some stuff. I'm gonna be 100% honest. It's been a minute and a half since I watched it. It's got 3 questions within it that they're gonna want you to know for IET Phase 1. And it's basically, it kind of goes through like how to program radios and stuff like that, some of the simpler stuff, so that you can watch that in your own time, so we can cut down how much time we have to hold you guys for simple classes. So our primary goal is not to hold you as recruits and make you go through this long, laborious process just to join the unit. We 100% want to get you out of the trainings and into the fields. Other than that, have you ever, let's go ahead and go to the fun portion of this mods real quick. Have you ever installed mods from an HTML?
I have not.
Okay. Go ahead and go to unit info. And in unit info, if I can click the right freaking button here. In unit info, you're going to see towards the bottom, there is a handful of different little HTMLs.
Mm-hmm.
Is an HTML web pages?
It's a formatting that web pages are in. So basically what this is doing is it's creating a listed document of all of the individual mods that we have on a list. So once you download it, if you open it, it's going to actually display a list of all of the mods. But when you import this HTML into the Arma 3 launcher, the Arma launcher actually basically uses those as reference links, and will go in and actually subscribe to them.
Okay.
So the ones we got here. I'm trying to see here because he has so many different ones here. So what I would honestly say, I laugh because I just realized his names. Do you have a good computer, or would you say your computer is kind of on the bottom end?
He's talking to you, Dex.
I'm actually talking to you.
Oh,
he doesn't
shit.
have a name. I can't help him there.
I mean, my computer can run any Arma mod that I've had on it. I have fucking 70 mods going at the moment, so I'm gonna go with yes, but
I've seen his specs. He's got about mid-range.
Okay, for you, you may want the first new multi-detachment microwave list. For you, Zareth, since you said yours is kind of on the lower end, or you're afraid of that, go with the toaster list. The dude that made him thinks he has a sense of humor. It is kind of funny, but at the same time, it's like, alright, cool. So basically, download that HTML for the one you want. You only need one of those HTMLs. Do not get the server 6 option one. That is prepared fire and a different server. But let me know what you've done now.
Where am I downloading this?
You don't worry about this until you get it.
Okay.
You're just along for the ride at this point.
Oh, okay. And I should, by the time I get the game, I should be able to hopefully run it.
I'm just gonna buy you the game, honestly.
Oh.
I'm just gonna buy it for you for one of these fucking paychecks. I don't know. I start my new job on Monday, by the way, if I didn't tell you.
Oh, I thought you already started it.
No, I'm working till Friday at DQ, and then I'm dipping on them.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you changed jobs again.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Shit, what did I just do? So I just have to drag this file into Arma 3.
What's your friend code?
Mine?
No, him.
Friend code, what do you mean, on Steam?
Yes.
Let me check. Crap, I know how to pull it up, but I forget.
Friends, click the plus sign, and then it'll open up a window, and you can see your friend code at the top.
Totally knew that.
Huh?
Totally knew that.
It's alright, I'll just haze you.
Where'd you go?
That's what we do here. Cool.
Okay, so I think I did it right.
You should have just got a friend request from Mohan.
Yeah. Okay,
Accepted.
confirm. There. Anyway, Steam ID or whatever?
Nope.
Okay.
I really wish there was a way to screen share like what I'm doing to make sure I'm not fucking up my game right now.
We can, but you have the HTML downloaded, right?
Yeah, all I did was drag it into my Arma folder and then drag it to my launcher.
No, just hold off on, don't that. Undo what you did there, just give me a second here, I'll help you. I'm doing something. And it's done. Okay. So, okay, so, still get you 20 hours. I can't recruit you till you have 20 hours, but you at least have the game now.
Thank you.
Well, damn, okay. Beats me having to pay for the motherfucker.
I walked away for a second, then I came back to that. Okay.
I know, like, holy shit. I can actually get this motherfucker into a decent game now.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's how, like, yeah, no, I still can't recruit you till you get 20 hours. Lane, are you still recording?
Yeah, let me go ahead and end that.
No, hold on. You're good. I'm gonna move you out for 1 second here.
Alright.
You were moved.
Alright, so am I still streaming actually? I am. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and end the stream, guys. Thanks for watching. It's only been, how long have I been recording? About 2 hours, so yeah. Not horribly long, so I'm gonna go ahead and actually get rid of the stream now. And I'll see you guys when we're actually recruited in and join the first EMU, or MEU. If you guys are interested in joining, I'm actually gonna go ahead and link their Discord into the bio of this video. Just so you guys can all join. Really good. Go check out Forensic Steel's YouTube and follow him on Twitch if you guys aren't already. That being said, I'll talk to you guys later.